Morning everybody, it's Febrith Darkstar from the Thurgadin server of EQ2, and I'm on my home server of Thurgadin, visiting another of Twine's properties. This one's called the Slaver's Mansion. It's the library portal in Freeport, South Freeport. But you can't vote on it, it's not currently published. And he wrote to me to tell me about this place. And I love these little library homes, and I'm always excited to see what people do with them. Because they're kind of, they're not a blank canvas. There's a lot of ornamentation here. So this is a slaver's mansion, and as you come in the door, a laconic knight says, "Move along, citizen. I mean, welcome. Master's quarters are upstairs and slaves are downstairs." Disclaimer: the author of this house opposes any form of hate, slavery or oppression and does not promote any illegal actions. Don't try this at home or anywhere. All characters and events you see here are pure fictional. Okay. Oh, portal pad right at the entrance to it. Chill out area, slave quarters and master's quarters. Well, let's just have a look around and see what's going on. I like this. I like these little sandy corners with the palm trees. That's very cute. What's going on up there? Okay. This is a lovely entrance, I really like it. Got a couple of captured, I don't know. Nice selection of food and drink. Feral Druid. 10,000 plat. The master of heel, storm, frostbites and photosynthesis, often the cause of a wipe. How rude. Speaking as a warden. Don't cast cures or heals. Says there are no such abilities. Can dance with trees and chat all day. On sale at a bargain price. Oh my god. This person knows me apparently. That's very funny. Feral Druid. I see, so you can come here to this mansion and you can look at the goods, so to speak. What have we got here? I love these, by the way. Look at this, how pretty is that? The green and the blue, that's just beautiful. Zedal Elf. Wow, that's a lot of plats. This rare creature was caught in Oblast Frontier. This elf stood motionless during public quest duties and didn't even put up a struggle. Could be a good replacement for standard Guildhall merchant. Well, funny. I don't have that much plat, so she's staying right there. Oh, this is a genius thing to do with this home. How pretty. It's quite laggy in here this morning. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? The flowers and the vines there. Look at this little dude here. This is very cute. Arasai on the piano. And he did say in his note that putting in this house is on 3 levels and putting in chat on all 3 levels kind of got a bit confusing, so he's used a lot of signs. Oh, look at all this lot, all sorts of interesting things from travels for sale, or maybe they're the possessions of the captured slaves. A laconic knight says, "Wish I was rich like all these adventure seekers. I'd take this cute little halfling away from here if only I had the money. But I'm just a poor city guard." Oh, and he's in love. Just in case they try to make a getaway, there's some irons. Okay, who have we got here? A Necro Knight. Is that a million plat? The most dangerous mage in our collection. This necromancer turned his fellow Shadow Knight into a tanking pet. For doing this, he was punished by Inaruk and his DKP was set to 0. Then he was sold into slavery with his new pet. Oh dear. So cool. Oh look, at this switch on the wall. Power-obsessed officer. Dictate his will from behind closed door in a smoke-filled room, convinced that everyone can do better, or that the guild could do better, never happy about anything. Note, the best way to knock him out is to show any disobedience. Awesome. Look at him upside down, hanging up there. Raving inside the jaws of the dragon. That is so cool. Oh, and who's this? Kamikaze Wizard, the author of all-time bestseller Wizard's Damage Formula, a pure DPS machine. The only one who surpasses him is Solusek Ro. He has aggro issues and will always find a way to be killed. He suffers severe emotional breakdown when he dies. Oh, this reminds me of my raiding days. Oh. Deranged Wood Elf. This Wood Elf considers herself Queen Antonia Bale, Lord and Protector of the Universe. The light of Kinos will shine upon us, bringing about the end of tyrannical tyranny. She'll lead us to salvation, or whatever. Really? Just in case you're wondering, such person really exists in Freeport and protected by Overlord himself. Oh my god, what's going on in there? That doesn't look good. Oh, that poor Karen. Oh, I love these little sections. Each one is so interesting. Captured day and night, the rarest rewards you won't find anywhere else. Ever wonder who are Baraka and Siamak from Desert of Flames? Why, the Jinn Masters wanted them to die. Find out more about the greatest love story ever told. Oh. And lore. Well done. Oh, there's the book. Wow, I'll let you pause the video to read it, or even better, come and see it. How cool. Look at this, I love those lamps upside down, those Rivervale candles. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and here's Day. Oh, and look at these. Ah, here we go. Anonymous guild officer, not for sale. This purring subject sold himself into slavery to escape from doing Epic 2.0 on all 3 alts. I get that. I do. Mages from distant lands, purchased from pirate slaver traders. One mage is coal black and could be mistaken for a dark elf, but his origins remain unknown. The other man is probably a southerner. They do not speak any known language and use unknown magical stones. Ooh. fun. Oh, this doesn't look good. Most dominant raid force ever. Offline for 1,776 days. Oh, God. You are funny, man. Oh, look. Runaway mage. This individual, claiming to be the real Santa Glug, but he is probably a wizard or elementalist, can cast snow, sing Frostfell carols, but none of them do any damage. Maybe he's typical wizard without passes, now at discounted price. Oh, that painting looks absolutely awesome there. Oh, I love it. Mentally unstable crusader, still wondering what to do when grown up. One day he wants to be noble, honourable and virtuous paladin. The next day he wants to join the Shadow Knights to spread fear, hate and despair. Wow, look at this one. Furious Fury. 50 million plat. Generally a good healer, but obsessed with duels and damage. He won't let your raid start until he duels all the healers at hand. On a wipe, he'll resurrect tanks only to start duels with them. Probably nothing can possibly satisfy his bloodlust. Do people duel anymore? I remember, you know, years ago just hanging around in Kelethin or Kinos Harbour and just some random person would challenge you to a duel. It hasn't happened to me for so long. Vengeful musician, 150 plat, sings in melancholy tone. He will mourn your raid but won't resurrect it. His wails of agony scares everyone around, and howls make enemies suffer. His jests may cause offence and pain. He sings sad dirges of a long time gone. Beware. I'm so impressed with each of these individual areas being so completely different. Confined carpenter. Has more than healthy interest in crafting furniture. Placed over 100,500 items in the guild hall, so for a week no one was able to enter it. Raid leader was blocked by debris for days and decreed to sell this carpenter into slavery. That is awesome. Too funny. A Lucanic knight says, oh no wait, a disobedient slave says, stop it, I won't dance in a cage. I am from a well-known family of old traders. They will pay ransom. Send them a message. Help. A Lucanic knight says, shut up, I don't care who you are. A duchess or dancer, I don't care. Never heard about Pharaoh land, so don't play your games with me. Oh. Let's dance then, love. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Oh, look at the little dwarves. Captured warlords. The masters of armed combats, defence and zerg pools. Their small size is beneficial in dungeons. They drink too much beer, never shows up on time, but can keep aggro even while offline. Too aggressive. You've been warned. Oh, so much fun. Constantly arguing healers. These two have no time to heal your raid. They will require private chat room in your voice channel. They have a lot of theories on the subject of proper healing tactics. I used to raid with somebody like that. Always thought they knew best. Tattooed boy from distant lands of unknown origin, speaks many languages, can serve aboard your ship, knows healing methods, herbs and potion making, worships the unknown deity Sa, has facial tattoos of unknown meaning, probably heretic. I love the little passing references to the Robin Hobb books in here. Oh, look at this one. Water nymph. This mysterious underwater woman was caught near Commonlands. An old tale tells that she used to circle around guild halls and lure raiders into the depths. The scores of brave souls went missing because of her evil doing. A mesmerised knight says, this mermaid terrifies me. Rumour going around they can sink ships and lead men to their doom. I don't know which frightens me more. Look, check it out. Ah, Guildhall door. Clever. Okay, well, onwards and upwards to the next level. Right. My goodness. A Fey assassin says, shh, quiet. Twine is a traitor who has betrayed Kelethin and its secrets to our enemies. Cursed creature. He turned my brother into a bowl of soup. Just because he openly despised Delir. I'm here to take my revenge, so help me or get out of my way. There is kind of, you know, having a Kelethin-born Fey living in Freeport is kind of something wrong with that. A very gloomy rogue says, I used to be an adventurer like you. Sorry. Best brigand, you know, but then no arrows can't hurt a tough elf like me. When I got married, I had to provide for the family, not running and killing. I left my guild and now I'm here, a city guard. Pathetic. Oh. Oh, I like the rugs on the wall. And these standards, you very rarely see those. Excuse me. Twine says, Freeport is a city of trade, and Lucan commends all those who bring commerce into our nation. Ooh, what's he holding? I can't work out what's in that bowl. Oh, it's a person! Oh my god, it's a Fey! Oh my god. A Fey in the soup says, you all, you're insane! Or what? Ah! It's even got utensils. Oh my god. I could not work out what that was for the life of me. And then I saw a little head all hidden in the wings. Outrageous. Oops, I ran off the edge. Oh, so that must have been downstairs. Siamak said, how dare you speak to me? Oh no, maybe it's this dude. Who is quite angry. A Lucanic Knight says, stay where you are, citizen. Those treasures are not for sale, for they belong to the city of Freeport. Oh, okay. And there's the book. Okay, well, I hope I haven't missed anything in here. I highly recommend that you come to visit. It's a great, fun place. I have a real affection for Twine's properties, and I hope that you've enjoyed this tour. I don't know what my favourite part is. It's really amusing, and when you consider how English isn't his first language, it's even more remarkable, I think. Well, I'll leave you with this view, and I will see you soon in the next one. Good job, Twine. So as soon as I played stop recording, I suddenly realised that I hadn't seen the chill out area that was on the portal pad. So I just thought I better add this on. This is the little area just above the door that I completely forgot about because I was so interested in everything else that was going on. And it really is a chill out area. Look at this. What an interesting thing to do. Expect the unexpected with Twine's houses. Okay, so that was this little bit, but I just wanted to, for the sake of completeness, just to make sure that all of the home was shown. So I will call that the end of the video for reals, and see you soon in the next one.